Welcome to 519 Diecast. Got my weekend all here, and it's been a few weeks, and it's taken me a few weeks to get enough stuff to even make a video. So I got some bunch of Hot Wheels and M2s really. I got one Maisto. I got the new Jaws 50th anniversary display thing from Mattel, which is pretty cool. We're gonna get a look at that. And yeah, it's been pretty grim. I did get a couple chases. So I guess we'll just get started. The first one we got here is from Maisto, which is from the Speed Icons, and it's a Porsche 911 GT2 RS, which is really nice. This does not roll well, but it's a really nice casting. I have the bluish one there. I showed it a few weeks back. I thought it was pretty cool, and this one here is just the same. It's awesome. They did a great job with this. They go off the shelf pretty quick. They seem to go after these ones. But here's the front. Looks pretty good with that gray. And this is the only one I managed to find, and I managed to get it. So doors open on it, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you can see in there or not, but a little bit of detail in there. There's the back. Very cool. It's a nice casting, and it doesn't roll. Doesn't roll good at all, but it's still pretty cool. How often do you roll them around anyways? You pretty much just put them on a shelf. I think that's supposed to be a carbon fiber, but it's not really showing up as a carbon fiber very well. It's got Porsche on the spoiler, but all in all, pretty cool. I did get one Greenlight, which it was really hard to see in the package, so I picked it up just to open it. It's a 2020 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, and it's from the Hot Pursuit Series 47. Now, it was on the shelf. It was really hard to see in its package, and I suppose some of y'all picked it up and just never opened it yet, but this is what it looks like out of the package, and it is pretty cool actually. It's done very well. Greenlight, you know, they do nice stuff now. Very good. The quality control is usually really good on this. This one here, I opened it and the spoiler fell off the back. It's not a big deal. Just glue her back on. I think it'd be pretty cool, but it is a really nice casting. There's the front. Not much to it. Pretty dark. But all in all, pretty cool. Nothing opens that I could figure out anyways. I tried to open up the hood, but it does not open. But the spoiler fell off the back. That's just a matter of gluing it back on. It's just stuck on there for now. But it's a cool looking car, and that's why I picked it up. Like I said, you couldn't see it when it was in the package. It was too much plastic in there and just could not see it very well. But you get her out of the package, she looks pretty sharp. Very nice. Very cool. And I did manage to find another one of these. This is a 1979 Dodge Ram van, and this is the old school Hot Wheels pop culture. I'm going to show you what they all look like in their packages afterwards anyway. So this is what it looks like out of the package, and yeah, it was kind of nice to see this van, so I grabbed her so I could open her up. I do have it already, but now I have one open, even better. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Here's the front. Looks pretty sharp. Did a nice job. It's all black, which is kind of cool. Having her all blacked out. Chrome wheels. Guess it's from, well, it's from the movie Old School, so it's the way it is. It's got a metal base on it. See, it's a heavy little one. Right there. Metal base. It's pretty cool. I do like it. Now I picked up a mainline Hot Wheel, and this is new for 2025, and it's Gone Mad. And I think this is a really cool casting. I think they did a pretty neat job. I know it's a fantasy casting, but it's just cool. That was pretty neat. So that's why I grabbed her. So this is what it looks like out the package. I don't know how many people actually picked this up, because I have seen quite a few of them. But it's actually a really cool casting for a fantasy car. I think it's pretty cool. Here's a front here. You know, it's pretty neat. I like it. Nice lines to it and everything. You know, as far as I know, it's a fantasy casting, but you know, somebody out there might have made one of these and they've copied it, but it doesn't say anything like from the Legends tour or anything like that, so I'm just guessing it's a fantasy car. But it is pretty cool. I think that is neat, and I'd like to see this in some different colors, and I will pick it up for sure. Another one I picked up here is the 1970 Chevy Camaro RS. Out of the whole set, this is probably my favorite. It's a split bumper Chev. Yeah, I like this car, and the colors that they did on it this time with the blue and the yellow. The blue on this thing is just awesome. It's an awesome color. Awesome. Did a nice job with it. I think it looks pretty sharp. Love the color blue on it. Take a look at this. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but there's metallic in it. It's just a cool blue. Very nice blue. The gold, I could have went without the gold, but you know, it is part of a set, so I got the whole set, all 6 cars, not just the 5. So yeah, that is a cool looking car. Awesome. So I'm going to clean up this mess, and we're going to show you what they look like in the package, and we'll get on to this other bunch of stuff that I have. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back, and this is the first one I showed, the Porsche 911 GT2 RS right here from Maisto. Speed icons right there. This is the package you're looking for. It's actually a pretty cool car. And actually, when I found this, it had a great big mark on the windshield, and actually it was just like a fingerprint, so I managed to wipe it off and it was fine. So I think that's why it got left behind, just because of that mark, but it's fine. And this is the 2020 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. Now that's a package. Really tough to see in there what it looks like, so that's why I bought it, just to open her up and see what she really looks like, and she looks fantastic out of the package for sure. This is your old school van right here, 79 Dodge Ram van. That's what you're looking for, which probably most of y'all have it. It's been out for quite some time. And then Gone Mad, there it is there. Awesome car, love it. And then of course the new set here, it's the blue and gold, I guess it would be, or gold or yellow right there. So that's the ones I had open. And actually I got a bunch of mainlines. I'll do these and then I'll get it to show you the jaws that I got. So this here, Mattel's Dream Mobile. I actually found this at the dollar store. And of course they're not a dollar. I think they're $3 or $4 for that, but it was cool. I do have a lot of this 80th year for Mattel, so I thought, well, we're going to grab it. It's kind of cool. It's a different machine. I do have the regular packaged one. Now I have it in this package, so it's pretty cool. But again, I found it at the dollar store, which I was really surprised to see that there. But yeah, it's different. It's cool. Okay, the main lines, I found 2 that I kind of liked, and it was the 20 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. This is done in pink, which is pretty cool. I like the pink. I've got quite a few of these pink cars. This one here actually comes as a super treasure hunt as well. I did not get a super. I got the regular version. Quite happy with that. So there she is. Pretty cool. I like the color. I really like the color on this car. No detail on the back or anything, but the color, yeah, I like it. I think that's cool. Another one I thought was kind of cool was this custom 56 Ford, and it's Day of the Dead, I guess, whatever on it. It's still pretty cool. It's done in flat black. It's a casting that's been around for a little while now, but it's just cool. I like the color. Done in black and white. The wheels, I'm not a fan of the wheels, but the rest of it, I think it would be pretty cool if you put some nice wheels on that. Card art looks pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, cool car for sure. Now on to the series. So this is number 1 of 2, the Bone Shaker. I've seen this one on the pegs a lot. They don't seem to be liking this one for some reason. They're leaving her behind, but I like to have the whole set, so I did get the whole set. There's the back. I didn't get the set before this. It's his purple one, I think, purple and gold. But yeah, I didn't get them all, so I just left them there. So I did get them all for this set, so that's pretty cool. Then we got the 82 or 92 Honda Civic EG, which is a fan favorite. You don't see these things on the pegs. These ones are always gone. But yeah, I got one for the set, so it's cool. Not bad. I love the color of these cars. So that's number 2 of 6. Number 3 of 6, which we already seen. So no sense carrying on with that one. Number 4 is the 87 Dodge D100. Again, very cool color. I love that blue. Looks pretty sharp. Not bad at all. There's the back. Nothing fancy. And these were just like a $2 car, which normally, when I found them before, they were always like $3 or $4. And then we got the Subaru Brat. Again, very cool. Like I say, the color really does it for me. I'm not a big fan of the gold, but it is what it is. Still pretty cool. Little machine for sure. And then number 6 is the Corvette Stingray right there. And she's all gold. And again, with different wheels than the rest of them. And I believe that is a metal base on this one, because it seems to be quite heavy compared to the other vehicles. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking it is a metal base. And there she is. So that's number 6 of 6 right there. So yeah, pretty cool. A lot of people call it a chase, but you know what? It's part of the series, so I don't know how it's a chase, but it is what it is. I'm happy with this. So I got them all. Happy. So then I got this machine, which I tried to get Back to the Future and this one both come out at the same time, and I missed the Back to the Future set, but I did get this one. I got the Jaws 50th anniversary right here of Jaws. This is the package. This looks pretty cool. There's the back, which I've already opened this because I had to see what it looked like, because it was all covered in plastic paper, I guess, around it. But okay, it's hard to show that thing, but we'll show this. So there's the shark right there, Jaws, going after the boat. It's pretty hard to film in this little box, but that's what she looks like. And actually, it's pretty cool. It's very unique for sure. I like it. So I did get that. So it's hard to show you what it looks like. Let's lift this up a bit, and we're going to get a shot of the top part there. So there's the what it looks like on the inside, which is pretty cool art. I hope you can see it, but you may not be able to. And then there's that. Yeah, pretty cool. Just cool. I like it. Different. It's Jaws, 50th anniversary of Jaws. So yeah, pretty cool. Different. I really was hoping to get the Back to the Future with Doc's van, but I missed it. It is what it is. Before I get into the premiums, I guess we'll get to this thing. This is another one of Mattel's 80th year right here. And we got 8 cars in there. So the first one is the Toyota Supra right there. And then we got the Viper right there. And then we got the 87 Buick Regal GNX. And then we have the Porsche 944. And we got a 93 Chevy Silverado. And then the Volkswagen Golf. And then we got the BMW right there. M3 Race. And then the Skyline GTR right there, R32. So it's actually a pretty cool set. I thought it was cool, so I picked it up. It was not cheap. This was 42 bucks, I think it was. Yeah, it was kind of pricey, but you know what? It's something different, so I grabbed her. It's pretty cool. Nice little box. There they all are on the back. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of these around or not, but I managed to find one. It was in the display, so I got her. So pretty happy with that. Definitely different for sure. Alrighty, let's see. We'll get into some premiums, I guess. I have to move my camera. We got some new Fast and Furious, which I was really surprised to see. And these I found at a grocery store. Not Walmart or anything like that. It was in a grocery store. So I thought, wow, that's alright. Nissan 240 SX right there. Done in kind of a reddish color. It's pretty cool, I guess. You know, I'm not big on this Fast and Furious stuff, but the car looks alright. I don't collect a lot of the Fast and Furious, but I do have an awful pile of it. That's for sure. So there's that. It's got detailed, nice looking car. Card art looks very good. Not bad at all. And then we have the Lamborghini LM 002 right there, done in all black. Very different. There's the front. Got headlights in her anyways. And then on the back she does have some tail lights and everything going on back there. Again, and then the card art or photograph, I don't know. I think it's art, but could be wrong. That's number 2. Number 3 is Koenigsegg. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. I know it's a Swedish car. I know that. CCXR right there. And I'm sure this looks better out the package, but I only found one, so I'm not going to open this one. So we just leave it like that until I find another one where I can actually open it up. But I think this one here would be pretty sharp out the package for sure. Very cool looking car. Lots of detail. Very nice. Looks alright. Yeah, I'd like to find another one just to get that out. And then we got the 1970 custom Plymouth Roadrunner right here. Now, this casting's been around for a while. It looks good. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Now, I don't know if they're leaving any of these behind on the pegs. Probably not. Like I said, I found a set and I was happy. Off I went. So I got one set. Very happy with it. Cool black interior in there. Pretty cool wheels on her. And then the card art. I didn't show the card art to that Koenigsegg, but it's alright. There you go. There's that. That's number 4 or 5. And number 5 is the 2021 Toyota GR Supra, which is not too bad. It's kind of a fluorescent orange. It doesn't match the card art at all. This is a lot brighter for sure. Almost something like for a fishing lure. That's how bright it is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not bad. So yeah, if you want the Fast and Furious, you might want to check your grocery stores, because that's where I found that one, which is really strange. And then I didn't find this set. Actually, Dylan found this set for me. Pop Culture. And we got the Lamborghini Huracan LP right there. I think this would be a cool one to see at the package too, but like I say, I only got one, so I'm not opening it. I'll leave it in the pack. Gran Turismo, which I have a lot of these, so we're going to keep them in their packages until I find another one, and then we can open her up and check her out. But it's still pretty cool. Nice gold with the black. Pretty sharp machine. Looks alright. Now, I haven't seen any of these in the store, but Like I said, buddy Dylan picked these up for me, so I was quite happy. 2016 Ford GT Race. Another one that would probably look really good out of the package. Forza, which I have a lot of the Forza. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Like I say, it'd be nice to see it out of the package, but I'm going to leave them in there for now. Very cool car. Very cool. There's the back. You can see over. I know it's kind of dark. It's hard to do videos with these things in their packages, but they are what they are. And then the 21 BMW M5. Really hard to see in this plastic. It's just too dark. You just can't see it. It's not good, but it's still a pretty cool car. Yeah, these would I gotta find another set and open them up. Maybe put them on the turntable, but I'm gonna leave them in the package for now. Mission Impossible. Well, that's that one. So then there's a repeat with this pop culture, and it's this one here, Back to the Future Time Machine 1955. This is a repeat. You know, they bring this out a long time ago, and they just kind of added the three new cars to this set. So I wasn't going to get it, but I thought, well, I'm going to show you all what this one set is all about. So I did grab it. So that's the one that's a repeat, and the other one to repeat was the Superman car, Action Comics #1, which is really cool. I do have one of these open. I showed it on the turntable a long time ago. I love the paint. Make it look like a drawing. I think that's just awesome. Love that. So yeah, I do have a couple of these now in their packages, but yeah, it's a set, so I had to get it. We're almost out of Hot Wheels. Isn't that neat? Okay, we got this here set is the new Team Transports. This is number 82. I don't know if I'm doing it all in the wrong series. So I'm going to go back to front, I guess. This is the one that I was interested in because it is drag racing. I was all over 1973 Plymouth Duster and second story lorry. Now this is the car. I only found one. Actually, I didn't find it. This came from Paul. Paul found me this one. So that is cool. I did get it. Very happy. I'd like to find another one because I think that's cool. It's drag racing. I love it. Love it. Very cool. Be nice to see it out the package, but for now we're going to keep it in there. Mopar in the back. Very, very cool. Very cool. It's been very, very dry around my area, or I'm just way too late to get there, so yeah. I had a lot of help with this week's video, that's for sure. Then we got the Toyota FJ Cruiser and Horizon Hauler right there. It's kind of in a fluorescent orange. Doesn't look bad. Not bad. This video might go a little long because I got quite a few M2s to show too, and I got a couple chases in that. That's not a bad looking machine. Not bad. No, that's number 81. Yeah, it looks alright. My favorite is the drag racing. And then we got the Honda Civic Custom 73, which is alright, you know, it's different. And like I said, I have not seen any of these on the pegs, so I have to thank Paul for this. Paul and Dylan really helped me out this past 3 weeks to even find me anything. So there's that. Yeah, it's okay. Black interior in it. It's alright. So that's that for the Hot Wheels. So we'll get into some M2s, which, yeah, I got quite a few of them too. So this is release 88. This is 1974 Dodge truck and 1971 Dodge Challenger RT, which is a pretty cool truck. You know, it looks alright. Dodge Fever on it. You know, this one here is just a regular version. This one did not come as a chase. One of them did. I believe it's the Chev truck one. But yeah, there's this here. Doesn't look bad in yellow. Don't mind that. But the car, pretty cool. I like it. The black interior, yellow. Very cool looking car. Very, very cool. Yeah, I like these haulers. It's racing related, so I'm on it. There's the back. Skinny little tires though. This one is not tubbed. It's your regular car. Well, it's alright. So that's one of three. Number two, I got a 3, and this one would come as a chase. So it would have, I'm guessing, gold wheels and stuff like that. I haven't seen it, so here we go. 1973 GMC Sierra 3500 and 1976 Sierra Grande 15 Custom. So there's the dually. This casting's been around for a little bit now. Like, they've really been pushing it a lot lately. Seen a lot of these trucks, and yeah, I guess it's working for them, so I guess they're gonna keep making it. So this has got the black interior. Not bad. They have pushed this truck out a lot though, quite a lot. And then we got the step side one right there, which doesn't look bad. It's got the cream interior. It's got some pretty cool wheels on her. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Step side. Yeah, it looks alright. There's the back. What you can see anyways. So that's number 2 of that release. And number 3 of that release is kind of like an old school one. Like, there's no plate in this one here at all. I believe it's part of the set because all 3 of these were on the shelf at the same time. Oh, I see what's happened. The plate, this thing is actually in backwards. The plate is right in the very back. You're not going to be able to see it. So this is actually in backwards. So I know I got a 68 Mustang and I don't know what the truck is. It is other than a Ford cab over engine. I don't know what year that one is. No idea. But it is pretty cool. And never even noticed it was in the package backwards. And actually there was 2 of them there too. And they're both facing the same way. So they both were put in the package wrong. So there you go. There's that. Or the plates are on backwards. Yeah, it's cool. It's golf. It's pretty neat. And it's got the Mustang in the back of the trailer. The trailer's pretty good. You know, it's old school. I like it. A good golf gasoline. That's good golf gasoline, yeah. Good golf. Yeah. It's a cool little rig. Do like it. That's the Mustang. It would be in the back. But you're not going to be able to see it. Of course, it's in the back. But yeah, the plate's in backwards. So, may have to take that out and change that plate around so we know what we're looking at. But anyways, that's pretty cool. I do like it. So we get into, well, let's try the, I'm not going to do the Cokes yet. Let's do the driver series because there's one, I'm trying to stay away from the driver series, but they keep making some good stuff. So here's the driver series. This is release 127. It's a 1959 GMC fleet side truck done in a yellow or a gold. It is really cool. The back wheel's jacked on this one. As you can see, it's all crooked. There's nothing I can do about that, but it was the better one of the 2 that were there. This is the front. Like I say, they gotta get the whole set to show you. Black interior. It's actually a really cool looking truck. That wheel can probably be fixed, but it is the driver series. I've not been a fan of the driver series, but it is what it is. And then we got the 1950 Studebaker 2R truck, which has been around forever. I've got this in the chase version. I've got so many versions of this thing, so many different colors. They're not going to let this one die. They're just going to keep reproducing it, I guess. But yeah, it's alright. But I've seen enough of them, I think. And then we got the 1968 Mercury Cougar R Code. Pretty cool. Kind of your basic, really clean looking, just gray and black. Very cool. It's got a moonroof in it. Now I don't know how many come with moonroofs, those cars, but I myself don't remember any. But it's got a black interior. There's the front. Hideaway headlights in it, of course. Blacked out wheels. Doesn't look bad. There's the back. Pretty cool. And then the Judge. We got 1969 Pontiac GTO Judge. Love it. And that's the only reason I picked up the whole set is because of this car. And I can't just pick up one car from the set. I have to do them all so you all know what they look like. But this is what really drew me to grab them. And it's this car here. It is done so nice in that orange. Very, very sharp. Even the card art, awesome. Love it. There's the front. I think they did a very nice job with this paint scheme. Very nice. Black interior. There's nothing wrong with that. I do like it. I like it a lot. Tubbed out in the rear. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm not sure if that spoiler is supposed to be up that far. But it is. But it looks fantastic. Really like this. I wish there was another one because I would have opened it up. But the only other one of this was this. And it's the Chase. So I did get the Chase. So I got the full set with Chase. Which is cool. But I would have liked to seen a plain one of this so I could open her up. But this is your Chase. It's got the gold wheels, gold interior. You know, it's okay. It doesn't look bad with the gold trim around the windshield and stuff like that, and gold bumpers. It doesn't look that bad. Some of these Chases are pretty nasty, and yeah. Actually, I've left 3 Chases on the pegs over the last 3 weeks. And I know you never leave a Chase behind. I think maybe that's why I've had such bad luck. Because I have been leaving them because I've already have them or don't like them. So yeah, that's the difference. That's the two, regular version and Chase version. Pretty cool. Love that GTO. Awesome. And then we got the new Coke series, which is really cool. This one does come as a Chase. This is one that I would like to have found as a Chase, but I did not. You know, 1969 Ford F100 Ranger truck. If you watch my channel, you know I'm all about these Ford trucks. Absolutely love them. And yeah, it does come as a Chase, and I did not find one, but I'm not going to give up hope. Somebody might find me one. So it's got the black interior. Not a big fan of the color baby blue, but yeah, it is a Ford truck, so I like it. Right there, like I said, it is the Coke series. This is release A55. Right there. It's not bad. It doesn't look bad. Just not a big fan of that color. I'm really not a fan of that color. But yeah, I'm on the lookout for the Chase of that. And then we got 1973 Chevy Cheyenne Super 30, which also comes as a Chase. Did not find a Chase of this one. But it's black and cream, black interior. It's not bad. It looks pretty good. Like I said, I haven't seen any extras on the pegs. People are buying these up, so they must seem to like all of these ones. So yeah, good luck finding them if you can. I wish you luck on that, because it is a nice set. I know the Coke thing is just too much, but this whole set is actually pretty nice. Very nice. So that's that one. And then we got the Sprite 69 Chevy Camaro, which doesn't look bad. You know, it looks alright. With the green and the blue, which is different. But it's got accent panels in the seats. So they're black seats with white panels in them, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool for sure. And then there's the back. Not too bad. Looks pretty good. It's good and clean anyways. So, and with that one there, I did get the Chase. And yeah, since it's Sprite, it come with the green wheels, the green interior, and the green chrome. So I did get the Chase of this one, but not the one I wanted, but I'm happy. Very happy with this one. It looks pretty good. So it's the difference. There's the regular version and the Chase version. So they are out there. Now just to find my Ford truck, I'll be happy. But anyways, that's it. Now I have to get to my comments, because I haven't done that so long. I've just been busy with everything else, trying to get cars for you guys to see, and yeah, it's been crazy. Sorry about the delay on getting these out there, the video, and getting back to you on my messages. So I wish you all luck out there. Good luck, and stay safe. Happy hunting. See ya.